Ah, a visitor. Old Golden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
How can I argue with that?
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it? I purchased it for the history, but it definitely doesn't make me rich.
Nah, I don't think so.
At times, yes, but I'll be fine. I have Scully to raise, and he can be a handful. Leon just also keeps me company, even though he is kinda boring. Not really. Most leave scared because they have seen a ghost. I've had a young elf staying here lately. Galesse is her name. She's made me laugh more than once. She went out a few days ago to talk to Perth at his mine. He had mentioned trouble there. Maybe you would check up on her for me? I've been worried.
You expect me to believe that?
It's a bit north of here. Follow the trail up through the hills, and you will come right to it.
Yeah.
How can I argue with that?
It would seem so.
Nah, I don't think so. Believe that. Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You're joking, right? Those bone walkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
What now? I told that woman to stop worrying about me. But we can't head back at the moment. I'll head back with you after we help Perth clean out his mine. Let's go speak with him. I'm coming with you. All right.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
That's your problem, not mine.
How can I argue with that?
そこをどうぞ。過ちを償いなさい。おしまいです。知らない。過ちを償いなさい。
How can I argue with that?
Not exactly.
Can I help you?
We tunneled into an old crypt. We're warning
I hear talk
strangers.
about a regiment coming to clear the crypts out. We'll see if that happens. You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
Yes?
You expect
Sounds good to me. I'll follow you back. I'm sure Ida's is worried about you as well. She becomes concerned with everyone she meets since her husband left.
No? 何か食べ
Come
物が
on in.
欲し
We
いな
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Mama, where did Papa go?
He's off fighting the war, dear, for the Stormcloaks.
All
Last time
right.
you said he was fighting for the Empire.
Yep, I'm sure he's doing well there.
Yes? Leaving so soon? I didn't even catch your name.
You expect me to believe that?
Thanks for your help. It's good to finally meet someone who is able to hold their own.
I'm so glad you're safe, Galesse. I was worried sick.
You really need to stop worrying about everyone. You're going to drive yourself insane. I know you've had it tough since your husband left, but you need to do you and stop worrying about others.
Easier said than done, I guess.
You
I don't care
expect
about
me
my
to
husband.
believe that?
Fuck that asshole. But I would like to know what I should tell Scully when he gets older.
seem
He
so.
deserves the truth. Right now, I keep telling him that his dad is fighting the war.
And I'm going to do everything I can to find out what happened to him. I was hoping to find someone to give me a hand with the search. And I think I found her.
That's wonderful news. She said she'd help you.
Not yet. I haven't asked. I was about to when you started gushing over me being back.
Please speak with Galesse about my husband. If you could help her find any information, I would reward you. And thank you for checking up on her.
How can I argue with that?
No, thanks. I'll manage.
Can't be helped.
How can I argue with that?
Nah, I don't think so.
Really?
How can I argue with that?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
You
Need
expect me to
something?
believe that?
How can I argue with that?
Can't be helped.
She wants to just forget about him. The truth of this matter is, she doesn't even know what happened to him.
But it seems so.
She hasn't really said. All I know is, she keeps telling her son he is fighting in the war. And maybe he is... No one knows. It just seems odd that he wouldn't tell her that he was going to fight.
How can I argue?
Yes. A caravan had stopped into the inn. Well, what was left of it anyway. They made claims of being attacked by some creature, so her husband left the inn to go and help. She begged him not to go, but he wouldn't listen. She's just pissed off and acting like she doesn't care. Settle down for a second. I'm coming with you. I'll tell you everything I know. when you agreed to take me along. All right.
Nah, I don't think
How
so.
can I help?
You expect me to do that?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
How can I argue?
Can't be helped.
Not my problem.
Something you've been meaning to say to me?
It would seem so.
Yep.
I don't have information on where he is, but
How can I argue?
I know where to find it.
Huh?
Nah, I don't think so.
You can breathe easy. I know where we can find
I
out.
don't think so.
We're heading to Whiterun. There's a woman there by the name of Isolde. She deals with the caravans all the time. If she hasn't heard anything, she'll know who has.
How can I argue with
A little coin always.
Okay, it'll be nice to have some company for a change.
that? You expect me to believe that?
It can't be helped.
That's your problem, not mine. Yes?
How can I argue with that?
I think you just like looking through my stuff.
If it seems so.
So, what now?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin.
The Forsworn are fighting a war for their independence, which would be noble if they weren't fucking bad shit crazy.
I don't think so.
早く着かないかな。
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Time to die. We should fuck on top of the dead body.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
A little coin always raises the windows.
That's your problem, not mine.
It would seem so.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up myself.
People think I go out of my way to be smart. Trust me, it's not out of my way at all.
How can I argue with that?
You expect me to believe that?
Is someone there? Nah, I don't think so. One of these nights, I will catch the blacksmith out for
Okay,
a walk
just
and
this
strap one
once.
on to make her scream my fucking name. Yes? How can I argue with that? Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Goodbye. And if you happen to see Mikhail, tell him I was asking about him. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it. That's me. Is there something I can do for you? I'll help if I can. What is it you need to know? Unfortunately, that seems to be happening more and more since the war started, sadly. I don't have the information you're looking for, but I know who would. A group of Khajiits camp outside of the White Run entrance every few days, selling their wares. If anyone has the information you need, it would be them. Sorry. I thought she would have more information. Maybe I led us too far from the Reach. How can I argue with that? Not exactly. Yes?
Nah, I don't think so.
I'll see you soon. You'll miss me. All right. Huh?
どこ？
You trying to get yourself robbed, wearing expensive jewelry like
How
that?
can I argue with that?
Hearing that is never good. What is it you need?
How can I argue with that? Nah,
This
I
must
don't
be
think
what
so.
you're looking for. It would... You need something from me? Hearing that is never good. What is it you need?
How can I argue with that?
I have journals from Caden to help me answer your questions. I'm not going to speak with you softly and kiss your ass.
You expect me
The
to
answers I give you come directly from him. What is it you want to know? This mod was created for myself, but I decided to make it available to others as well. It creates a sexual world in a more immersive way, with the option of playing the game how you see fit. You get to choose your sexual preference, and play new quests that try and add spice to the game. This will have additions and changes for a long time to come.
Nah, I don't think so.
What is it you want to know? Honestly? I have no idea. At the moment, I have all the information written up to Chapter 8. What is it you want to
How
know?
can I argue with that?
Well, to put it bluntly, I'm the best companion in the game. I know, you're going to try and defend the out-of-date followers. What about the blue cat, or the drunken woman you find in the stables? Fine. Let me give you just a few things I can do. Let's start out with my interactions with others. I have a scene randomizer that creates scenes with over 80% of the people in the game. The full combination of scenes that I can interact in is over 58,000 scenes. These scenes run 4 times a week. In-game weeks, of course, so you would have to play over 270 in-game years to have the possibility to see all the scenes I'm in. And I could stop right there and it's game over, but I won't. I can kiss you anytime I want, without you asking. I get myself laid at the taverns on the weekends. I have my own sex system, and I'm not some chump that's gonna kiss your ass when I'm with you. So make sure if you're going to compare me, that they can at least come close to me. I'm a steak dinner. Stop comparing me to a fucking cheeseburger. What is it you want to know? There is still a lot of my story to tell. It's not always set in stone. As you may have already seen, sometimes a change of course is needed. What is it you want to know? It's a fucking insult to label this as a sex mode. Is The Witcher a sex game because it has sex in it? No, so stop with the ignorance. Funny how many people act like a bitch about sex in a mod, yet they're fine with the murder in the game. What is it you want to know?
It can't be helped.
What about it? It was fun to make. But I'm not into the Futa thing, so I wanted a mod I enjoy. Someday I'll get back to adding things to it, but not till Dragonborn is complete. Plus, there is the Futa option in here. Anyone claiming there isn't, hasn't played Dragonborn. What is it you want to know? What if I was to tell you that I don't give a fuck? This was not created for you personally, nor do I get paid to do this. There is a fix for it though. Uninstall the fucking mod and move on. And if it makes you feel better to leave a comment telling of your departure, like a douche, by all means do it. What is it you want to know? I treat other people the way I'm treated. And if someone is wrong about something and keeps trying to tell me they are not, well, yeah, it wears on me. Don't try and tell me that this mod is doing something it's not. I built this fucking thing. I know what it does. I have some emails telling me they don't like the mod. Or that some of the words I use during sex hurts their feelings. So let me be very clear on this. I give zero fucks about your feelings. And if you're going to be disrespectful to me, I promise to return the favor. What is it you want to know?
How can I argue with that?
Actually, I do. A lot of people have great ideas. That doesn't mean I'm going to use it, but I do like hearing them. What is it you want to know?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
Hey boy.
All right.
Nah, I don't think so.
What is it?
It would seem so.
Hearing that is never good. What is it you need? This option is about bringing me along for the main Dawn Guard quest with Serana. Your follower mod needs to let followers go where the base game will sometimes block them.
Not my problem.
That's for you to find out, not me. Ask in the comments, or read the description page on a mod.
How can I argue with that?
This feature is now active. If you get to certain areas in the game, and it doesn't let your follower go in, that is your issue, not mine. You chose this. We've stopped.
Yes.
Something wrong? Hearing that is never good.
How can I
What is it
argue
you
with that?
need? Well, aren't you a kinky bitch? This feature will add dialogue in certain areas to speak as the aggressor with the cock. Do you want to activate this feature? This feature is now active. I expect I'll be seeing your girl cock later on.
Nah, I don't think so.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
ねえ行かなきゃダメなの？ええ。
Lips.
Hey, 早く着かないかな。
All right. All right.
Doko? Ara.
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
Whiterun Hold, in my opinion, is the best place in Skyrim to live off the land.
That is the truth. Yes,
Not exactly.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. How can I argue?
Nothing can do.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? Khajiit may have what you seek. What can I do for you, friend? I see. I am afraid you come in the wrong direction.
How can I argue with that?
I cannot.
That is true.
Speak with my friends. They are better informed.
I hear you speaking of caravan attacks in the Reach.
My friend's husband went missing, helping a caravan. She owns the old Roldan, out in the Reach. Any information you could give us would be helpful.
She must be speaking of the bloody attack, just outside Robert's Gorge.
You must be correct, my friend. It got the attention of many travelers. Oh yes, it's known to the locals as Chilwain. Our caravans stopped taking this route due to this place. Khajiit has much information, but no one ever listens.
Yeah. Well, I can promise you, we're listening. We'll head there and find out what's causing these attacks.
Thank you, friend. It's a good day when our knowledge is respected. This will benefit all caravans. You help stop these attacks on caravans, and Khajiit will reward you on a more personal level.
Looks like you've made the kitties horny. Looks like someone might be getting some kitty pussy.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin always greases the wheels. Not my
How can I
brother.
help?
No, I don't think so.
So,
It has been a
what now?
profitable journey, and yet I long for the...
行かなきゃダメなの？
San.
うん。
Elsewhere.
ねえ、ねえ。
If it hadn't been for women, men would still be squatting in a cave like this, eating raw meat. Something's here. No. need to focus. This doesn't look like a good place to be taken to. If we find her husband, I doubt he's living. There's something wrong with this place. Tread lightly. Watch your back. We are not alone. Stop. Hear that? I'll put you out of your fucking misery.
仕方ないね。過ちを償いなさい。
Something about fighting makes me happy. Something's coming. You didn't get injured. Be on your guard. Are you all right?
過ちを償いなさい。
Stupid animals have no fear. Come and get it, bitch. Your death will be painful. This sucks. I got blood on my fucking armor. Time to die, fucker. You've done well.
知らない。とりあえず
Let's finish up and leave.
Really? All right. I've been wanting to kill someone.
Stop.
知らない。
Fight first, ask questions later. All right. Really? All right. No, thanks. I'll manage. All right. That's your problem, not mine. Alright. My favorite day of the week, Fridays, means the weekend's almost here. Yeah. It's a cruel world we live in. He should have listened to his wife. As sad as it is, it's his own fault. Boys, they never fucking listen. Am I right? We better head back to the inn and tell her the news. Let's go. I can see why the fucking creatures here are blind. The fumes are so strong that I can barely see. Let's get out of this shithole. All right. All right. It would seem so. Not exactly.
Goなきゃダメなの?
All right.
おしまい。ごめんなさい。変な気を起こさないでよ。仕方ない。過ちを償いなさい。早く着かないかな。
If you enjoy juniper berries, now is the time to get them, while we are in a rush.
Visitor. Old Holden Inn. Hundreds of years of history, friend.
Is it too early to start drinking?
How can I argue with that?
Nah, I don't think so.
Seems so.
Old Hrolden is the stone that the Empire's history is built on.
You expect me to believe that?
All right.
I take it my husband's dead? I had a gut feeling he might be dead. Then, there was always the thoughts in the back of my head that kept me awake at night. Did he just want out? Was he off fucking someone else? Well, when you put it like that, it sounds horrible. But knowing he didn't just leave his family behind for a piece of ass will help me sleep better.
Nothing you can do.
Nah, I don't think so.
Not my problem.
All right.
I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from.
Huh?
I appreciate what you've done. I don't have a lot of gold, so take these.
Not exactly.
I hope it's something you can use.